Guys, a lot of people have been blasting me and saying that, you shouldn't be calling your own YouTube channel or platforms Afrobeat blog. You should call it Davidos blog because you love talking about Davido. Let me tell you something that you guys do not understand. Whether you like it or not, Davido remains one of the sellable artists in Nigeria based on his involvement and the influence he has in Africa. That is something I will share with you guys. Most blogs, they like marketing themselves or making money off Davido or the name Davido by really putting down Davido, finding negative news about Davido to put out there. And while some other persons are really pushing for the positive views about Davido. And when you find people doing that, don't really discourage people that loves elevating others. That is something I can tell you. And some people will come out and say, I don't like Wizkid and the rest. But I've been saying that, we have big threes, Wizkid, Davido, and then Burna Boy. And I have really given them their own attributes. But you guys won't see that because you are blinded by emotions. I'm not blinded by emotions. Wizkid, I've been a fan of Wizkid since 2011. That is something you need to understand. I've been a fan of Davido since 2012. That is something you got to understand. I've been a fan of Burna Boy from 2013 or so. I've been a fan of Burna Boy. I have supported Burna Boy. But what I didn't like about Burna Boy at the time was his arrogance. I remember the news about Burna Boy assaulting a particular ShopRite kind of worker in Port Harcourt. I think that really actually, because when I got the glimpse of the story, I didn't like Burna Boy for that. But Burna Boy is still one of the best music artists in Nigeria for 2024. I've been saying it in my videos. Why are you now saying that I don't like Burna Boy? But you've not come on your platform to post Burna Boy for live, talk about Burna Boy. But you see somebody talking about it, you say this person does not like Burna Boy. Whether you like it or not, I'm not interested in you, loving my blog because I'm not really a fanatic like you. That is something. When I see something wrong about these guys, I will blast them off. When I see something good about these guys, I will promote it. That is something. I came up with the story of Rema, talking about Rema, that Rema is a fanatic artist. A lot of people were really in love with it until I came up with a particular question. Rema, where is your dad? Some people decided to turn me off. I think you have to understand that whether you like it or not, you are going to have your own kids out there. When your own kids abandon you, so you are going to be happy. That is what you are telling me with all of this. So forget, I'm not interested. If you like, you can click off, unsubscribe. You can unsubscribe if you like it or not. I'm not a fanatic. When I see something, I say. But right now, we're talking about Davido as the biggest artist, sellable artist in Africa, based on the influence he has actually garnered at a time like this. That is something you got to understand. It's not easy to become a brand ambassador of a rare drink. Mattel was not well known in Nigeria until Davido actually brought it to us, and now that is one of the biggest drink right now. Mattel has actually kind of overtook the likes of Hennessy in Nigeria. That is something you got to understand about all of this, and we have this influence coming in from Davido. I told people that Davido should be viewed more as a businessman than as an artist, based on the backgrounds of Davido. And also, he was made a director on Pacific Holdings in 2021. That has actually boosted the earnings of Davido. And when they say Davido is the richest artist, they are not saying talking streams and other things. They are talking business. Davido came from a family of a billionaire, and his father's company, where he is a director, is worth over $1 billion. And you are trying to equate that person with somebody that has to sell 1 million streams, 2 million, 10 million, 100 million streams to actually make up himself. We are talking about a company that built over 4 power plants in Nigeria. You know how much you are paying for electricity? You are paying it to these guys. And that is one thing you need to understand. This guy has been pushing himself as a brand rather than artist, because he understands the future. He understands that at the time, he's not going to be like, forever Davido in the music industry. They are going to have a lot of others, pulling them off and the rest. But where are you retiring to? You have to retire to your business. And that is why he is investing in business. That is why we keep talking about Davido from time to time. A big one for Davido. Davido has been on tour, has been on move. In 6 days, Davido traveled from Lagos to Atlanta, from Atlanta to UK, from UK to Lagos, from Lagos to Paris, from Paris down to Abuja. This guy has been moving. That is what it is in 6 days. And now, as we speak, Davido is in Atlanta, trying to celebrate his twins, the first ever birthday of his twins. That is a family man who is committed to raising his family. That is something I got to believe about Davido. What are your own takes about that? Let's catch a glimpse. Yes, all those blogs that you say that, yes, they don't like Davido and the rest, go and check out their biggest story. Their biggest story is when they talk about the video, whether negatively or positively. That is their biggest story. That is to show you that this guy is one of the sellable artists in Nigeria. That is something you need to understand. When I speak about Burna Boy, for example, I title my video, Burna Boy did this, did that. Go and check the views. You will hardly see a lot of people that will watch views. And these people will come back and criticize you for not talking about somebody that does not market for you. Everybody is looking ahead to market he or herself. That is something you need to understand about all of this. Davido and Fizz, they are dropping something soon, and a lot of people could see them, their video actively in the studio trying to record a banger hard out there. Let's catch a glimpse of this. What are your own takes about this story? I want you to put your own comment in the comment section so that we can have a glimpse at it. Right now, let's speak about Oolid. Oolid has come out to say, you know what? Why I titled my album Oolid from Africa is because I was racially abused or assaulted in France. That is something he said at a recent interview, and a lot of people are really getting to understand it for the first time from Oolid. Let's catch a glimpse.
I decided to name it Oolid from Africa because I was racially abused in France.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I think Monaco.
I'm so sorry you had to experience that.
Oh yeah, but that was what woke me up to being an African. That was what made me realize that, African stigma exists.
It does exist.
Yeah, so, that's what woke me up to realize that, also they see ourselves for able to think we're normal. But outside, they don't see us as normal people. They see us as monkeys. Yeah.
What are your own takes about this? Don't forget to put your own comment in the comment section so that you can have a glimpse at what you feel. Before I dive off, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. I love you guys. Keep supporting Afrobeat blog across social media platforms.